Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Hey there, guys. How are we all feeling today? Come on in, get comfy, Ryzars. What's up? Hey. Thanks for coming in today. I'm glad y'all can make time to join your Dinoboi for some potion craft today. In which case, allow me to get the introductions out of the way. My name is Ryzar Blazenfang, one heck of a Dinoboi from first stage production EN second generation, Ravenous. And we're gonna be busy brewing some potions today. I hope everyone is doing well, I trust. Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Y'all doing good? Yeah, I'm asking you. I'm asking you particularly. Are you doing good? I hope you are. Yeah. Oh, I see. Good. Well, that is important, as long as everyone is doing well. I also noticed that we got a few roar outs here, starting off with Sayuri. Thank you for the minty Ryzupa. Hello, Rai. How are you? I missed you, sending you all the hugs, kisses, and head pats. Well, thank you very much, Sayuri. I do appreciate you for that. Mr. John, thank you for the mint Ryzupa. Treat for Rai. How are you, Rai? Sadly, I'm still on my way home. I'll join ASAP. Hey, no worries, Mr. Johan. You take care on your way home, okay? No rush at all. What matters is that you get home safely, because your safety means that we get to spend more time together, right? Thank you, in which case, Mr. Johan. And Katsumi, thank you for the cotton Ryzupa. Treat funds. Hey, thank you very much. Hypothetically, what if we are not doing Daijobu? That is quite the conundrum, huh? Well, if I do recall, one of the reasons I'd like to think that we gather here is so that we can spend some good quality time together. And that hopefully, even if you're having a bad day, the time that we spend together is hopefully a means of which you'll be able to flip your day around, no? I would like to hope so, in which case. Hey, L, thank you for the blueberry Ryzupa. Thank you for the hearts. Hey, now that I think about it, was anybody sneaking around? I do apologize, by the way, if I wasn't able to stream yesterday. I know I mentioned last Sunday that I was going to be streaming, but then I realized that scheduling was a bit tricky for me, and there were some things that I had planned prior that needed my attention, so that's why I ended up not being able to stream today. But I at least tried to make sure that we can make up for it by doing a stream today. And then I believe, if I'm remembering my schedule correctly, let me double check. I believe it is a membership tomorrow, no? Yes, I believe we have a membership tomorrow. And no, sorry, no membership tomorrow. Oh, no, because I'm traveling tomorrow. Yes. So no membership tomorrow. It's actually on Thursday, where you will be joined by a certain Mr. Raipape, from what I hear. Ah, yes, and then Friday is the final 1.0 EP Dino time before things happen. You sure does make my day better. Well, The feeling is very much mutual, Cupcake. Right, Pape debut, I guess. I mean, he did fill in for a bit during one of the previous streams I did. But formally speaking, this is going to be one of the very first streams that he'll be doing solo on his own. So I hope you guys treat Rai Pape well. I'm sure he is very excited, albeit probably also nervous, given that this is something that he doesn't normally do. But he is very excited to be with the Ryzars, considering how well you treat him. And when I say how well you treat him, I am also pertaining to how you spoil him with treats sometimes. So, unfortunately, I won't be around to monitor that. So I'm going to trust you to do so mindfully. Right, Papa allow sneaks. Between you and me, I don't think Right Papa even shares the same opinion of me when it comes to sneaks. I believe he is more of the greedy type, if you know what I mean. He will just simply take and take and take without hesitation. Is that so? That is a bit concerning. Forfeit all mortal possessions to Rai Pape. You better be careful. If you say that to him, he might take it literally. He is a wee young little Pape, after all. Very impressionable. Sometimes may take things quite literally. And we wouldn't want that for the little guy, wouldn't we? Well, I mean, who am I kidding? You guys are probably going to spoil him anyway, so it is what it is, I guess. Leaving my last will and testament to Rai Pape. You're gonna fill him with treats, yeah? Oh. I gotta make sure he doesn't hear that. He'll probably quiver with anticipation, especially given during the last Baruda trip that we had taken together along with AcrylicZar. He was very eager to have gone window shopping, while unfortunately there wasn't really much avenue for him to truly splurge. Nonetheless, he did get a few outfits during the last trip, which I'm sure he'll be excitedly talking about during the membership on Thursday. Yeah. But nonetheless, I am quite thankful that y'all are being very considerate to look after Rai Pape the way that you are. No, but actually today I met up with a Dinoboi. So yesterday and today, I'm just making the most of my time away from, just away from things before I fully go back to the mayhem that works in the Dino Cave. So, yeah, I have no doubt in my mind that Rai Pape would be very well looked after and taken care of during the membership on Thursday. By the way, is my microphone okay? I had to toggle with some settings just to make sure that, especially since I am starting to become a bit more mindful of my voice and my throat and how I speak. Yeah, kind of testing different things to make sure that my microphone can still pick things up normally so that it doesn't become anything that deters the overall listening experience to our stream. Yeah? Mike is okay? Is Rai okay? Yeah, I would say I'm okay. If anything, I will admit I've been very busy. I have a lot of deadlines, And not to mention, there is the immediate affair that is the upcoming 2.0. Your voice is very Ikemen. I hope that's a good thing. You know, one of my worries is that by being much more conscious and mindful of preserving my throat and how I speak, that I wouldn't want it to alienate my Ryzars, of course. It's like I said during the last time. Although I am going to be a bit more conscious and a bit more careful with how I use my voice, it's still the same Ryzar that you're getting, okay? Nothing changes. Y'all are still my Ryzars, and it'll always be that way, okay? Aren't you guys sweet? I appreciate that a lot. I very much appreciate you guys. I wish there was enough words to express that, but given my what I feel is a limited grasp of the English language, as very interesting as it is, I always thought that I had a good grasp of it, but I feel like mayhaps I would consider to have a good grasp of it when I'm in the setting of a country or a location that isn't necessarily English pilled, I suppose, where English is the primary language. So, yeah. I've had to be very not just for my throat, obviously, but we've also talked about how my energy levels are quite affected as well, and it has left me in a position where I've been very discontented with how I've been delivering my streams lately. So by at least taking the steps that I am, it assures that I'm able to approach these streams in a way where I still have some good energy, and so that we can really make the most of the time that we have together. Yes? You've been sounding even more eloquent recently too. Is that a good thing? I hope it's a good thing. Why are you guys the sweetest, huh? Why are you guys so sweet? Fair enough, fair enough. All right. Oh, but hey, I don't know about you guys, but since we are playing some potion craft today, that means that we are going to be diving into a game where we can still continue our little chit chat, our little banter. So if you don't mind, I think we should go on ahead and begin the game, yeah? Are you guys down? You guys G, yeah? Yeah, let's do it. All right, then. Okay, we're going to be saying bye to our Zatsu music. Better enjoy it while we can, because that's another thing that might be going away soon. All right. There we go. All right. Hello to everyone that has just arrived, by the way. I missed you guys too. Thank you for coming in today. I appreciate it. I mean, everyone's time is precious, so the fact that y'all are even making time during what I assume are busy days and busy weeks for you really means a lot to me. Hey! Oh, we have some new folks in chat as well. Thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I believe for this run we're already at the end of the day. So what we'll need to do is we will go to bed and we will head on into the next day. How are we all feeling? There's a lot I feel that is up and about in the Ryzar community lately. We had our birthday streams last week, not to mention, speaking of the birthday, pre-orders are still open for your Dinoboi's birthday merch. So if I were you, I would make the most of that and put in your orders while we can. If you haven't seen it yet, we have the acrylic stand, which I believe is a usual birthday staple in FSP EN's birthday merch lines. But also, you get, also the voice pack. That's usually standard as well. And finally, we have the bag scarf charm, which is my personal favorite and something I've been really excited about releasing it. I'm really happy that I'm really happy and excited that so many Ryzars will be getting it, hopefully very, very soon. The scarf, if you want to feel posh, exactly. If you want to feel posh, a little bit stylish. And also, might I remind you that along with the opening of the birthday merch, so opens the offices of FSP EN when it comes to sending your Dinoboi any birthday gifts or letters that you would like. Although letters are technically accepted all year round, but yeah, I do intend on doing another stream soon where we will be looking into all the gifts that you send, so I'm looking forward to some whatever surprises you might have. Can I book Santa Claus to deliver to you? Wow. You must be quite affluential if you're able to book with Santa Claus. Very, very affluential, it sounds. Actually, the scarf is over. Still, even my non-VTuber friends like the merch. Well, that makes me very happy to hear. I mean, that was the intention after all. Well, not even just with the scarf, but I feel like that's another approach and thing I take into account of. Whenever I release the birthday merch, it has to be something that even a non-Ryzar would be able to use and appreciate. And, there's like a level of discretion to it as well. There's nothing very in your face about it. Like, whenever anyone sees it, they could assume that it could have come from almost any store. So, yeah, but of course, if you're a Ryzar, if you know, right? I am quite curious, though, because, like I said, the initial plan for why I decided to go for the scarf was because of my general interest in bags. But at least for the Ryzars, where do you plan on using them? Oh, yeah? This guy wants a poison. I think I have a recipe for that. I believe I have a recipe for that ready. Poison. Right. Where does that go again? Did I get it? I believe I did. That's actually very interesting, seeing the different applications that the Ryzars plan on using for it. Wait, how come I can't? Bro. Wait, I'm so confused right now. is... Oh, there we go. But yeah, that is quite interesting. It's nice to see, like, the different variations of how people would intend to use the scarf. I need a potion that will make me strong enough so that I can beat the stuffing out of some guard. Wow. People are looking very violent today. Probably not. A typical strength potion, I believe. Hype for your 2.0. Thank you. I'm very excited for y'all to see it as well. I think all the stage lights would be quite happy with what is to come on Sunday. Well, I guess it depends, but... Oh, yeah? It'll be very interesting to... wait, what's this? The lock on my front door is stuck. How do I get into my house now? Do you have a solution? What this? No. Lock front door stuck? I wouldn't know how to handle that, quite frankly. All I can think of is, as much as I hate to say it, something that might go kaboom, which would by no means show any indication that I am endorsing arson in this case. I knew it. I knew. Why am I not surprised that someone mentioned arson in chat? Uh-huh. Why am I not surprised? Where's the explosion? Ah, it's up there, though. Interesting. Where does the swirl go? You know what? Let's just do a swirl for fun. Even though we technically don't need to. Is that so? Yeah. Let's see. Probably want the explosive. Oh goodness. You and your tendencies. Yar. Okay. Let's hope that adding an explosive is the way to go here. Not sure, but I hope it is. Okay. There we go. Probably. Ooh, I didn't realize I was a bit short on this mad mushroom. I thought I had more. I guess I stand corrected. You know, one thing I'm actually really excited about for 2.0 is there's a lot of games that I've been putting on hold. I've been thinking that, you know, it'd probably be better to play it during 2.0 period. So, which actually leads me to be quite curious. Are there any games, any guesses on what games I've been holding back on playing because of waiting for 2.0 that I may likely be finally diving into? I need a potion to blow up my neighbor's house. excuse me, are you a Ryzar by any chance? Ugh, God. Bro, I can't believe I'm giving them... Oh, God. Well, well, well. Look. Look at that. Ignore totally not us in a costume? Really? Why does that make me suddenly feel a bit doubtful? I'm a bit concerned now, to be quite honest. Very, very concerned. It's not two Ryzars in a trench coat, yeah? Are you sure about that? I feel like that is something the Ryzars would do. Like when you really put your mind to something, I've noticed is you guys will do it. Whether it be arson, whether it be sneaking, whether it be plenty of things actually. There are plenty. I'm missing... I feel like I'm missing a certain... Or did I just happen to use a lot of it during the last stream? Interesting. We like spoiling you? Is that so? I guess it can be a trade. If you spoil me, then I'll spoil you right back, yeah? More than two. Yeah, you're definitely going to need a lot more than two Ryzars for that. Guys, I recently found something out. I have some interesting lore. I'm not gonna specify who, but I had recently found out lore as a friend had told me. I did not know this until they had mentioned it to me. Apparently, I'm not gonna say which one, but I had actually... Yeah, a little bit of lore. Apparently, I had recently found out that... Wait, what did they want to do? I need a potion to blow up my neighbor's house. Okay. Maybe I'll try to get to the bull anyway. Yes, I had found out that apparently... I happen to have gotten some food and dessert once with with one of the Saja boys. I didn't know. I was in a call with a friend recently, and they were like, "Yeah, do you remember that one time we went to this place for dinner, and then afterwards we went out to get this for dessert?" So I'm like, "Oh, really?" Yeah, it was a very funny conversation we had, I will say. Yeah, I didn't know. I actually didn't know until my friend told me in the call. Because we had been talking about work things, and we were just catching up, and they just randomly brought it up. There's actually some other things. There's actually some other things, but I can't say. Apparently, I've met other people in the past as well without knowing. So, but those are a bit more. Those are things I cannot talk about. Let's hope that this one potion would be. Slides one cherry more, please. Oh, is that how we're... apparently, cherries are now a form of currency. Right, truly our idol. That's very sweet. More effects? What the hell? What more do you want? You know what? No, I already put 3 effects in this. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. We use everything we can as currency. I find that rather concerning, I must admit. Show me your goods. Ooh. Which one was this? Oh, this is new. We've never encountered this one before. Oh, let's get 15 of those. And flameweed, this is new as well. It seems like our herb trader here has brought us new things, which we shall stock up on. Dream beet. It is said that this particular type of beet is used to produce unusual sugar. I'll probably get more. Probably get 5. The only 2 things we have, a cherry and a wrapper. Oh, that's actually not true. No. And here I thought you guys actually had a much more superior memory to me. Exactly. You have a cherry, you have a wrapper, and you have me. That's 3 things. I want to learn how to use magic to summon light, and I'll need a potion with a similar effect. Do you have one? Ah, light. I believe... Where did we unlock that? Here we go. Do we have a recipe for light? Not sure if we do. Yeah, I thought so. Yes, unfortunately, we don't have a recipe for it. Maybe we... No, we don't. We cannot sell you, though. That's subjective. That is actually subjective. If you think about it. Okay, we can, but would we? You tell me, would you actually? Would you actually? Well, aren't you a sweetie? So I was right to my friends, so there's more cupcakes. Ah. Okay. I guess that's the loophole, huh? Clever, clever. Very clever. We saw Ryzar for Dragon Tyrant. Does that count? Oh, so it's Dragon Tyrant you're looking for. Speaking of Dragon Tyrant, I am still quite surprised that Dragon Tyrant was the #1 choice that came out. Very, very surprised. And quite frankly, I'm not sure I fully grasp why. You prefer, some prefer the king, some prefer Sir Ryzar. I feel like if I were to properly vet the different scenarios, I would compare, okay, because you've only really seen these characters within the scope of the unrealized realities they were in, right? But let's say I were to compare them to, like, what if you were in a scenario where you were forced to, like, be with them for, like, in a forever type of scenario? Maybe even, say, how do I put it? You actually had to be with them for weeks, months, years on end. Right? Oh shit. This is not. Ah, damn. Oh well, that's what it is. I feel like to compare what their personalities would be like, I believe, okay, starting off with Dragon Tyrant, he would probably be the type that would there's actually one character that comes to mind. It reminds me of, unfortunately this is a Tokyo Debunker character, so if you're not familiar with Tokyo Debunker, you probably won't understand the character or / personality reference, but I feel like Dragon Tyrant Ryzar would be a mix of the Silas myth combined with certain aspects of a character named Shion Genkai from Tokyo Debunker. So that would be what Dragon Tyrant is. A mix of Myth Silas and Shion Genkai. Oh wait, what the fuck did I just do? Oops. I'm pretty sure you can look up some of the... If you look up Shion Genkai on YouTube, you'll probably find some clips that would help give you a grasp. Alchemist, I need another healing potion. Oh, okay. Healing potion. Very well. I see. Doesn't see. Fair. Sir Ryzar of the Blazenfang will probably be similar to... Oh, shit. I'm trying to... It's at the tip of my cranium. Sir Ryzar of the Blazenfang would... He would probably be a less rowdy Varka. No, actually, he'd almost be like a Wriothesley. Yeah. He'd be the type that would be similar to Wriothesley, I believe. Okay, wait, let's see what we have here. Wait, what's this? These are things I do not recognize. We don't have this yet. Tangleweed. Do we have tangleweed in the garden? And then King Ryzar, last king standing Ryzar. I don't know, it depends. There's two sides. The one where he was normal and the one where we went kind of mad. So that's a bit of a tough one. I have Terraria, right? Yes, I do. Goldthorn. I don't think I have Goldthorn yet. I don't think I have Hairy Banana. Tangleweed. Do I have Tangleweed? I believe I do not have Tangleweed either. Yeah, I do not have Tangleweed, so I can go for the Tangleweed as well. You'll take both. Let's see. In that case, it would probably be like... Yeah, he's definitely a tough one. Unfortunately, a lot of my references are Tokyo Debunker. Well, to be quite frank, he was modeled after a character from Final Fantasy XIV. However, I feel like I should not speak of this character because it might very well be a spoiler. But if you've reached that far into the story of Final Fantasy XIV, let's just say if you know, you know. Because a lot of Last King Standing is inspired from that scenario in Final Fantasy XIV. So it would probably be wise for me to not mention who. Oh wait, this can go into water? Oh, I can't yet. Okay. I can't just go. Oh, okay. Forces me to grow it underwater because it is an underwater plant. Stood. Every UR was peak. Oh boy, wait till you guys see the next UR. I'm actually very curious how you're going to be receiving this next UR character because he's very different from everything we've ever done. Like a very new personality. And I think once you see it, the inspiration is going to be a bit clear. Why have one Ryzar when you can have 5? This reminds me of when people do that one meme. Very similar to, like, you know how if you're familiar with the Fate series, you have different versions of Lancer, for example. So it's like, why have one Kuchulain when you can have, like, however many? There's like normal Lancer, there's Caster Lancer, there's Prototype Lancer, I think is what he's called. There's Berserker Lancer. Yeah, a lot of choices. Actually, a lot of choices. Alright, I believe it's bedtime. That's a great TikTok idea and all the Ryza. Fair enough, fair. Wasn't there a super buff lady? There's a lot of buff ladies in Fate, I feel. Oh, who is this? Hi, how are you doing? I'm all good. Want to buy something? Oh, by the way, I need a potion. Oh, kind of potion do they need? Basically, they just told me there are potions that can give you strength and make you faster. So strength and speed. Which are very far apart from each other. But I think we'll need to start with the strength first. Okay, and then we go for the speed. Yes. All right, let's get this mixed in. Bro, I feel like, honestly, I could talk about Final Fantasy XIV for hours, but the problem is spoilers. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. It's just simply one of those things. Am I able to... Okay. Oh. Speed and... Wait, why did I go back here? Here we go. Show me your goods. Oh, they're the one that sells, like, decor. Not that we need any of it, so I think we're gonna pass. I need to beat up a certain rich man, Ayo. But the thing is, he's massive. Do you have a potion of strength for, or something like that? Whoa. Well then, I think they're also bigger. So we also need to add the size. We can increase their size, but I forgot which part of the map is the... the growth potion. I wonder if it counts if we add the growth. Stealing from the rich. Mm-hmm. You know, during the... because I hung out with one of my best friends today. And it was really nice. We were out for over, I would say, 4 hours, mayhaps. Yeah, maybe 4 going 5 hours. And one of the things we ended up tackling was, like living. I believe I might have brought this up on stream before. I forget. But one of my dreams is to be able to upgrade to a bigger dino cave. Because I know Zanny was able to get his own place. And I would like to think that maybe one day I'd be able to... Well, I already have my own place, but I'm starting to realize that not only might it be too small for me, especially given the treats I get from the Ryzars in form of birthday gifts sometimes, but also another complication is there's also the concern of how badly I would like to have a pet. Yes, bigger and pet friendly. So we were talking about our dream, because I think in my case, a house and lot would be too much, right? Unless it's like maybe a pre-built house. But quite frankly, if I had to choose, I would probably prefer to have a big apartment. a big apartment, a big condominium unit. Right, Papa will get it. So actually, that is another thing. I don't think I've ever talked about this before. I actually would have wanted to give Right Papa his own space. Oh yes, I believe I mentioned this before. You know, similar to how cats have those little condominium scratching post things. So I kind of want something similar for Right Papa, but unfortunately my space does not allow it. I virtually have no more space for that. And in our discussion, one thing I had mentioned was if I had to choose, because I am a simple guy, okay? I don't really aspire for too many, okay, maybe I do, but I aspire within realistic means, of course. And, like, if I had a say in the type of apartment I would have gotten, I would love to have an apartment that is the classic Japanese apartment layout. Give Right Papa a hamster house. Like, if you're familiar with whenever you play Chilla's arts games, like, the apartment in Parasocial, for example, you know how it has two, like, from the entrance, it has, 2 rooms. It starts off with 2 rooms, and then you have the separate toilet on the left, and then the bathroom on the right, and then you have the kitchen, and then an open living room area, and then you have another room, which is the bigger room to the right. I could live with that. A nice 2-bed with an office space. Indeed, indeed. I need a potion that would help provoke a fight between a few people. What in the world? What are these people doing? Probably this then. Potion of Rage. We unfortunately do not have a recipe for Potion of Rage though. We will have to do this manually. And I don't think I have the plants for that. Can I just... yeah, turn them down. Hello, willing to trade a bit? You can't have 2, of course. Yeah, exactly. A separation of workspace and rest space. God, I wish. But we'll see. I mean, I'm still open to entertaining that dream, but I also do recognize that it will take a lot of work, a lot of saving, a lot of dreaming. But who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe. Poop shrooms. What a name. Phantom skirt. Wow. I've never seen some of these before. I think that should be it. Yeah, let's try haggling this. Ooh, actually, no, let's reduce some of this. Okay, pray that we get a good rate. Okay, nice. Whew. We have our... If anyone wins the lotto, remember me, man. My boys and I are planning to rob someone. Do you happen to have a potion that can give us strength? You know what? Maybe I will start only entertaining good people. So I will just reject that person. I fought with my family recently, and now we're not on speaking terms. I need a potion that will help us reconcile. Oh! Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, that's technically a good thing, but I don't know. Libido? I don't know. Oh god. I'm assuming it would have to be the charm potion. Do we have a recipe for the charm potion? I believe we do not. Would a healing potion mayhaps? Hey, Rena. Ryzar, I miss you. I have been so MIA. Whoever decided that May should be Mother's Day, graduation, field day, recital season is a sadist. Oh, wow. It sounds like you have a lot going on for you, Cupcake. Hey, but hey. Keep working hard, okay? Oh, okay. I want to resurrect an ancient monster and bring it under my control. But my magical abilities alone will not be enough. I need some kind of potion. Would a healing potion be it? What the... What the... I don't understand. But yeah, thank you for 4 months, Rena. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We swiped an iron chest recently, but we can't open it. Do you have any potions that will help it? A strength potion, I guess. Oh? But no? Acid, I suppose? Wait, I know which one is the acid? No? Do I have a recipe for acid? No, I only have it for poisoning. Where was the acid? Puppy and kitty? Ooh. Bro, if I somehow get lucky and manage to have enough to get a new home, trust and believe, my first purchase for said home would be a puppy. I would automatically want to get a puppy. Like, no question there. I will get a puppy. What kind of puppy? Ah, good question. Honestly, I'm not really picky. I believe I am the type of person that I will just simply go to the adoption center and choose from there. You know, it doesn't have to be a fancy dog. I just simply want to have a pet that, you know, I'll probably go for one that is a bit of an underdog. I don't need the cutest pet. I just simply want a pet that I can shower with love and affection, you know, and take care of for the time that they have on this earth. I am but a simple guy, you know? Puppy, right puppy? That's really cute. Right puppy. I think that to this day, as much as a broken record I may be for saying this, but that is one of my biggest heartbreaks when it comes to the dino cave I'm currently in, not being able to have pets, especially as such a big pet lover. I even remember when I was a wee young Dinoboi. The day I got my first pet was one of the happiest days of my life. Did I ever tell you about the first pet I ever got to keep for a long time? Because unfortunately, the first pet that I had got stolen. But eventually, I did end up having a pet that was around for the long haul. Obviously, they are no longer with us, given that was a long time ago. But, yeah, I did have one pet. My first pet that actually stuck around for years. No, actually, there was one before Pea Soup. They were an outdoor dog, however. They mostly stayed outside. So that dog's name, let's say their name was Mimsy. So Mimsy was an Askal. Well, no. It's a mixed breed. They didn't have a specific breed. They're basically like an untraceable they come from an untraceable lineage of dogs where it's just the result of lots of crossbreeding, if you will. Marva yeah. And she was lovely. She was a lovely dog. Yeah. I think the closest, she almost looked like a mix of, not necessarily by structure, but she had a very similar color to a typical corgi. You know, like the white and kind of light brown corgi color of fur. They had that color. They kind of remind me of a mini lassie in a way. It's probably the closest I can think of that would describe them. Yeah, they were really nice. You know, the funny thing is that the dogs that I've actually managed to keep around for long that I really loved a lot, they both happened to, like, right when they were near passing away, they always happened to be doing so at times where I'm away from home. So when Mimsy passed away, I was actually spending the holidays at my cousin's house. Wait 1 second, let me just skip this. Go. Save the recipe as well. Yeah. I was very young at the time when it happened. But luckily for Pea Soup, I was around. I was thankfully lucky with Pea Soup. It was the same thing though. When I found out that Pea Soup ended up in a very dire situation, I was fortunately able to come home for them. Yeah, they were still around when I got home. But they had passed away, I believe, a day and a half later. Yeah. Wait, that was evil? Eh? But they found a treasure and they want to open it. How is that evil? Unless it wasn't actually treasure. Oh, sus. Anyway. Have I ever told you the full story of the circumstance of when Pea Soup passed away? It's a bit of a sad story. If you don't want to hear a sad story, we don't have to go through said story. About like, I feel like there was a certain level of destiny to it. Oh yes, I believe I did tell you guys this story before in a previous VOD. It's been a long time since yeah. That's why ever since Pisu passed away, I was always of this mindset that one day I would be able to get a puppy again and shower them with the same love and affection that I did with pea soup. But unfortunately, due to my living circumstance, it is not a possibility. Maybe one day though. Thank you for the head pats. Create potion of magical vision. Wonder where that is. Very curious. Where is that exactly? One day trust, yes. One day, hopefully, one day indeed. You know, I still think of, okay, since we have a lot of new Ryzars, within the first few months of my debut, I was talking to the Ryzars about how, since I couldn't have a pet, one of my ways of coping was I would visit the pet store near the Dino Cave. At that pet store, there was this beagle that I liked to visit, and they had been there for a while. They had been there for quite a while. And unfortunately, I started getting a bit worried for them because I remember the first time I saw them, they were a little puppy. And obviously, dogs are the type of animal that even within a few months, there could be some level of significant growth. And in that dog's case, I believe it took more than a year, if I'm not mistaken, before they got sold. And I even remember when they started reaching that peak size for a beagle, I was worried that no one was going to buy them because usually, even when you watch like movies involving pets, for example, and pet shelters or pet stores, the type of dogs that people would normally go for are like the little puppies because they're so cute. But this one, however, was like already growing to be an adult. And what I loved about this beagle is that they were always so well behaved when I would visit them. And it had come to a point where I was even telling the Ryzars, I know I can't have a pet, but what if I make arrangements for me to get the beagle and then let them live with Dino Fam instead? Because I really wanted him so bad. And another thing that was sad was when he was first put into the pet shop, he was actually with his sister. He had a sister with him, so they were two beagles. But eventually the sister got bought out, which left because they were like brother and sister. So the sister got bought out, so it was only the brother that was remaining, and that was the one I would always visit. Yeah, it was very sad. It was very sad, but eventually they did get bought, which I was very happy about. Obviously, one thing that made me really sad was I wouldn't be able to see them anymore. But on the bright side, I mean, that's the thing when it comes to animals like that. You could only hope that one day they will be able to find their forever home, and it is honestly my hope that they were able to find that. I really hope so. Yeah. Wait, do I want anything from here? Probably not. I think we're, yeah. But, you know, I'm keeping my optimism that one day I could have a pet again. One day, maybe. I want to feed my neighbor's cow something to make it start raging and attacking. You have a potion that can do that. I would prefer not to give you that potion. I want the apples in my orchard to grow faster. Do you have a potion that can do that? I in fact do. Let's haggle this properly, shall we? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I really hope so too. I would like to think that they found a nice home. I need a potion that will help me take out a knight in heavy armor. Hello there. Well, what will it be today? Ooh, they have good... Why is everything inflated? What the heck? Everything's expensive today. And the only ones that are cheap are the ones we grow in our... that we already grow in our garden. Bruh. Wishing a right puppy for you so hard. I need a potion that will make one person kill another in a fit of blind rage. No. That would make me complicit to assisting with murder, no? A relative of mine died recently, and now our family is dividing up his inheritance. That doesn't work for me. I'd rather poison them all and divide the inheritance with myself. Bye. I've had an awful runny nose since yesterday. Do you have any medicine for it? Why, I do. Oh, sorry. This one. M. People be serious about this shit in game. Why is everyone so violent? I think it might be the circumstance because our reputation is at a negative, but now it's at a positive, which is why I made it a point to reject the evil request so that we can get our reputation back on in a good standing. Howdy. So, have you thought of expanding the garden? Maybe we can dig you a cave for growing mushrooms. Ooh. I can't afford it, unfortunately. Oh, why did you come to me with this when I don't have money anymore? Ah, a shame. What do you do in your spare time? Okay. Oh my god. Wait, I have something to tell you guys. Me and Dinoboi went to this home center earlier. You know the type of place where they sell, what do you call this? It's kind of like an IKEA, but it's not an IKEA. And while walking, we had found this one rather interesting item. And it was a toy for pets. Yes, it was actually a toy for pets. But the structure of the toy was giving a child's furry awakening. And the reason why is because it was basically, you know, the type of furries that are in humanoid form, like an animal with the posture and anatomy of a human. So it was that, and on top of that, it had, yeah, like anthro, and then it had muscles. It had like pecs and abs. And it was its own separate material. So the entire body is like a doll of, no, like a stuffed doll of sorts. And then they used a different material for the pecs and the ab part, which is a thicker detail, which is like a thicker material which gives it a little bit more detail. And when I saw this, I was very confused because I was really wondering who thought this was a good idea. Yeah, it had muscles. And the fact that it's a pet toy, unless you fully know that your dog is, well, dogs can't technically be furries because they are of the kind. But yeah, it seemed like the type of toy a gay furry would want. Actually, or maybe not even just the gay furry, just any type of furry which appreciates the male form more so. Yeah. Are we sure it's for an animal pet? You see, that was what I was wondering. It was very peculiar. It was a very, very peculiar thing to come by. Alright. The lock on my front door is stuck. How do I get into my house now? The heck? Why do people keep asking for that? Suddenly making me wonder. Sure. You know what? I should probably take this opportunity to explore. Probably explore this area here, and yeah, there's a lot of area we haven't explored. Actually, at the bottom as well. Maybe we should go down there. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Just let me plan this properly. Yeah, mayhaps we should go downward. Ooh. How do I get into my house? Don't you... Is this really not a solution where you can just simply apply acid to your... Oh, wait, it is a solution. Never mind. There we go. I think I'm starting to go bald. Do you have anything to make hair grow? I believe I have a shortcut for wild growth. Yes. Okay. At least all our customers are on the right side of justice now, it seems. Oh, by the way, had I mentioned to you all that I finally bought the monitor I was talking about? After months of bearing with a single monitor, I finally was able to get the small monitor as my secondary monitor. I'm gonna set it up once I get things, once I get back to... Yeah. A potion to help me hunt better. Perhaps... Dexterity? No? I feel like dexterity would be the potion. Yeah, I thought so. Is that the Witcher? Isn't that the Witcher behind him? There we go. Hello, Alchemist. The residents of a nearby village asked me to deal with the ghouls that have been terrorizing them. Apparently, they have a nest somewhere near the village. To destroy it, I need a bomb. Or something combustible, at least. Would you help me? Mr. Johan, did you get the other one? I was unfortunately not able to get the camera thing yet. The photo card printer. Yeah, that unfortunately I was not able to get yet. I might, because admittedly I'm not in the best state with money right now. So I really had to choose. Hello again, how are things? I brought you some fresh ingredients. I'm sure something will catch your eye. Ooh. One, two, three, 5. Yeah, okay, that should be enough. What do I need? Do I need this? Probably just one. Yes, yay, welcome new monitor. Thank you, Mr. Jawan. I hope your commute home was okay. Glad to see that you made it home safely, though. That's a good sign that you enjoyed the Baruda trip. I guess. I think it's more so just the unfortunate circumstance that I happened to travel to the Baruda when the prices were a bit jacked up, which was really funny. So I had to pay twice the amount for the hotel I stayed at in comparison to a regular day. So just to give you guys an idea, I had to... No, it was even worse, actually. No, I had to pay almost 3 times for the hotel. Yeah. It was kind of bad. Because I don't think I had mentioned this to you guys. I had a bit of an unfortunate circumstance with my booking. So I had actually booked the hotel prior. Like, I had booked the hotel months in advance. However, what had happened was I wasn't attentive enough to my emails. So what happened is I took this payment plan where, you know, as a just in case, I can book the hotel and pay later. So the pay later system is that a few days before my actual check-in date, I was going to be able to... It basically guarantees that I can cancel my booking if I wanted to, just in case of emergency. However, I was met with the unfortunate circumstance that my card didn't go through for the reservation. So if you're not able to rectify the situation, usually within a 24 to 48 hour period, you automatically forfeit your reservation. So that's kind of what happened to me, and which was such a shame because the hotel I had booked was already twice the price. But I already knew that it was the best I could get during the Golden Week period, so to speak, right? But due to this, I had to scramble to find a new hotel to book. Now, don't get me wrong. Thankfully, there was still an abundance of options. However, since this still fell within the Golden Week period, I had to book a hotel that was instead of 2 times, it was now 3 times the rate. So yeah, that was a bit painful. And quite frankly, I'm the type of Dinoboi that would not mind staying at a cheaper location. You all know that I infamously would not mind staying at capsule hotels, for example. And staying at a capsule hotel would have been cheap for me. The only reason I did not was because I needed to stream for my birthday. And had I booked the capsule hotel, I would have been stuck not being able to stream. So I had to book a proper hotel so that I can make sure to stream during my birthday. So when you saw me stream on my birthday, that was from the hotel that I had to pay 3 times the usual for. Now here's the kicker. You know what's crazy, chat, is I peaked at the rates for the hotel a week after my stay. It was at normal rate again. And I was like, bruh. It was at the cheap normal rate again. So overall, just a very unfortunate circumstance and a very unfortunate time for my wallet. Yeah, it is what it is. I love stealing. No, I don't do it for money. I just like it. Do you have a potion that will help me do it more nimbly? Oh my god, no. I need a potion that will increase my endurance. So a dexterity potion, no? Oh, shit. My bad. I was involved in a discreet matter recently, and someone found out about it. I need a poison to get... No. Or maybe yes. There you go. You know what? I have the reputation where I can afford to sell something shady. There we go. You have... Ooh, that was crazy. You have healing potions, right? I'll take one bottle just to have on hand in case I need it. Okay. Oh, man. There we go. I feel like I should avoid haggling when it's the simple potions because I feel like it doesn't make much of a difference anyway. All right. The -10 rep, right? I guess because what they're trying to do involves actually unaliving someone, so I guess the -20 reputation is merited, given the grave act to which we are assisting the person. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. All right. A new day. Let's go through our garden first. We are criminals. To be fair, you're only realizing this now when the Ryzars have taken to the act of arson, no? So, quite interesting how this realization is only coming to be, given that other things have been done by the Ryzars in the past. Mm-hmm. Show me your goods. Ah. You know what? I can take one. No, it's overpriced right now. Let's see. Oh, man. Hopefully we can get a good price. Oh, not bad, I suppose. No, hashtag not all Ryzars, I see. So we are a mafia. Is that what you're calling yourselves now? We just a little cool? I notice I haven't been seeing well lately, and I'm afraid I'll go completely blind soon. Eh? What the f... Eh? What do I give to help with that? Eh? Oh, magical vision, probably. But where is the magical vision potion? That is the question. Okay, you know what? Let's probably... I'm gonna do a thing, right? Let's maximize the herbs that we have plenty of stock of in order to explore. Yeah, let's do that. So our likely direction is going to be southwest. Okay, we'll take the opportunity to explore southwest then. Are you ready to go on a potion trip, Cupcake? The Blazen Familia. Does that make me boss? Well, given my upcoming 2.0, I suppose that would be an appropriate title. What? Is there something in my teeth? 2.0? What about it? Mafiazors? Not quite. Not quite Mafiazors. To call this a mafia would imply that I need subordinates to do my bidding, when in reality I'm perfectly capable of doing my own things, so I don't know about mafia. Is there a potion that I can use that is the perfect shape for this? I don't think I do. Can I fit here? Is there a way I can fit through here? Yes, there is. We can do this. Need to go a little bit upward, perhaps. Excuse me. Ah, okay. Perhaps not. A rock star? In an unusual, not so typical way way too smart to be hanging around. Tai Chi practicing snowboard champion. I can fix the flat on your car. I might even be a rock star type rock star. Maybe. Tai Chi practicing snowboard champion. Now Ry's making rock music. I'm rather confused by the direction I should go, to be honest. Let's see. Wait, I think I have a direction in mind. It's all too much, I fear. Now Ry's making rock. A roar star. That'd be cute. That's actually kind of cute. Chris, thank you for being part of the Blazing Gang. Really excited for 2.0? Aha. That makes me very happy to hear. I too am excited for 2.0. It's time for a bit of a change, you know? And what better way to do it than through a 2.0? Where's the plant that we're using? This is why. Oof, that was dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I'm half asleep. Welcome on in. You know, that reminds me, have you been treating yourselves lately, Ryzars? Treat check. Have you all actually been treating yourselves as I've been telling you to? Oof, wait, this is dangerous right now. Should probably go upward. Or do I have a teleporting potion? Do I have one that could actually make us teleport? Perhaps not. Probably need to go upward for this. Will we survive? Hopefully we do. We might not. Let's see though. There we go. We survived. Nice. Rye birthday merch is a treat. Oh? I have a feeling this swirl is gonna bring us to the big space over there. I really hope that's not the case, however. Have y'all gotten your treat for the month? That's another thing. I hope you have. I have a feeling there's a vacant space over there. I'm gonna try risking this. Oh shit, wait, that was... Okay. Risk. Oh! Oh, that's how... Okay, I misunderstood how this these work. That was a waste. That was an unfortunate waste of resources. Let's try again. Ooh, nice. Well, we got ourselves in a decent position. Let's see if there's more to this area. Yes, it's still Japanese food. It's Japanese food for the entire month. In honor of the Ryzars helping me get to the Baruda this month from our little Rise and Shine 2026. Okay. Oh shit. Wait, there's a potion here. Do you see that line, chat? There's a potion to be found here. We just need to figure out how to get to it. Ah, mochi. Nice. Eh, how do we get to it? Huh. Curious. Actually... I'm a bit worried about going downward. Oh wait, no, is that bones already? Let's find out. Oh no, okay, there's more to be found here. Let's just move it a little bit and there we go. Use another one of these bananas, I suppose. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're finding stuff. You know, one regret I do have of not doing in the Baruda was getting soba. I forgot to get soba, which happens to be one of my favorite Japanese dishes. Oh shit, am I gonna survive? Okay. Oh god, wait, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. We need to go that way right away. Oof, okay. Oh, okay. Whew. Thank goodness. Whew. That was very, very dangerous. For those that don't know, I am a big fan of cold soba. Oh. Still nothing. Bro, we've been going so far into this area and we've been finding a lot of experience points, however. There's that. Should try going downward again. Bruh. Where is the stuff? Is there... I mean, we're already at the edge. Okay. You know, this is good expedition, though, nonetheless. This is very good expedition. Even though we haven't quite found anything, the productive thing is that we're unlocking more areas. Okay. Alright. The edge of glory, Oh! Oh, this is bad. Fuck. Ugh. Well, that was unfortunate. But we do have a lead at least. There was a line that we found, meaning there is a potion that could be found around that. So, I wish it was possible to replicate the things that we just did. All right, you know what? Let's go back. Let's try going back to that area. Yeah, we're exploring. You know, I was talking to the boys about potentially visiting another part of Japan during the next chance we get to go to the Baruda. I think it'd be nice to go exploring with the boys. Like outside of our usual area for a change. Maybe. In this economy, however, it will depend. What do you have in mind? Probably one of the areas of the Baruda, which is, well, I guess for the most part, almost all parts of Japan are reachable by train, but mayhap something not too far. Yes, nothing too far. All right. Oh, shh. No, okay, that's salvageable. I can use one of the stones to teleport. It does not go far enough. Well, wait, surely I have one that'll allow me to go far, no? Huh. I underestimated the distance, unfortunately. Wait, I can make this work. I can actually make this work. I can make this work. Oh, wait, there's... Never mind, there was actually land here. I thought it was going to be a dead end. But apparently that is not the case after all. Huh. Well, would you look at that? I was actually a bit worried there. Huh. Well, that worked in our favor. Wow, we got very lucky now, didn't we? Very, very lucky. Extremely lucky. Oh, oops. Oh, we're actually reaching the point that we've hit during another run. You guys see that? We're actually connecting an area we've been. That's good. Okay, yeah. We've connected this area. Now that also makes us aware of the fact that... I guess that whirlpool above is our best bet. So we're going to have to go upward again. Well. Well, that's an interesting predicament. Okay. Let's see if we can continue upward. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay. Wait, where's my upward assets? There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can finally find something this time. I'm feeling optimistic. Hopefully we find something. Nice. Okay, nice. We're back on track. Let's hope it stays that way. Alright, we'll continue to go downward then. These banana-looking things are coming in handy at least. Ooh, that was dangerous. But we made it. We made it. Can we use the banana to... Probably we just go downward. Safe. And then we go left. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there, guys. I wonder if I should risk the swirl. I'm feeling a bit lucky. Oh, damn, I can't reach it. Where does this go? Ooh, nice. Wait a minute. It seems we have found a new potion, everybody. I wonder what potion it might be. Before that, let's clear the area. It's the edge. Stood. How about we go upward to check as well? Nice. At least us going all the way here isn't a complete waste. So, lucky us. Oh, word. Nice. Okay, there's more up here. There's actually more up here. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I guess it goes to this area. Let's double check. We might as well cover as much ground as we can to make the most of how far we've come. Huh. Oh, it probably curves here, mayhaps? I think it might curve here. Ooh, that's so dangerous. That is so dangerous. That's very dangerous waters we tread. But I think we're fine. Okay. Okay, now we at least know now. We know where this all heads. Okay, we can go back. We can go back now. I'm tempted to test this whirlpool, but I don't want to risk anything, so... Or maybe I do want to risk it. You know what? I'm feeling gutsy. Where do you go? Oh, nice. Not bad, actually. Then we can just use one of our teleporting stones to get where we want. Assuming we have the... Okay, we do not have the right... Oh, we can go... Okay, I think I have a plan. Let us hope my calculations are correct. There we go. Yep. Perfect. Okay. That'll be the last thing we try to do this stream. Try to unlock that potion and hope that it's the potion of magical vision, as that is what we are currently missing. Okay. Ooh. I wonder if I can do this properly. Do that. Pour water. Move again. Pour water. Do this. Okay, yeah, that worked out. Nice. Oh, wait, we can do this. Wait, we can do this. Oh, that's convenient. A bit of water. Nice. Clean, smooth, nice. All right. Let's bring it home, Ryzars. Let's bring it home. We're almost there. We're bringing it home. Okay. There we go. Right. Yep, we're almost there. We are almost there. Which one would be appropriate to use? Oh wait, we can water it first and then try to get it to a line, I guess. I mean, we won't be able to get it to anything beyond the one. What potion is this? No, it's not the potion that we need, fortunately. Oh, that's a shame. That means it might be on this side then. Ah. Fortunate. I was hoping it would be the potion of magical vision. I always thought that the potion of magical vision would be on this side. Only because you have all these potions which are like light, fire, but I'm starting to think that the potion we're looking for might be on this side since it is more magical. So probably near... yeah, it could be like around this part where the mana is. Huh, interesting. Where could it be? You know what? Let's try one more exploration, actually, Ryzars. Are you guys down to do one more trip? We'll do one more trip. Let's hope and pray that we find it this time. Yeah? Okay. Huh. I'll probably go left. Alright, excellent, yeah. Let's do one more then. Let's see where this all leads. I'll probably make a move to go more right to see if we can get a vision of if there's anything beyond. Errand. Let's see. Yeah, it's all skulls here. So I'll probably go downward now. One more trip or one more Ryzar trip? Ah. That is the question now, isn't it? I guess we'll find out. Would you prefer it's one more Ryzar trip? That be a preference? Ryzar trip, please. We shall see. I I guess we shall find out. All right. Word. What would be the appropriate... Ooh, this is actually perfect. Fuck. Oh, I forgot to... Oof. Oh, that was an unfortunate waste. I messed up. Not even a bit. I just messed up straight up. I forgot to pour water in to avoid the walls. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I guess it may very well be a Ryzar trip in this case. I wonder if there's an opening there. Because I see that there's a potential space over there. Let's find out if it actually exists, though. Is there anything here? Unfortunately not. Okay, we're going down again then. Alright. Trip take 2. Hopefully we get something this time. Mr. Joan, thank you for the banana Ryzar. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you, thank you. This month, it's all about survival funds. All right. Oh, wait, this is actually really good. Okay. We're gonna try to skinny legend this, okay? Okay, and then I use the shadow. Huh. 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 Gotta be very careful now. Alright, stay with me, Ryzars, okay? Let's try to lock in. Okay. Can I use the shadow chanterelle now? I'll probably need to move it a little bit more to the left again. We'll do this. There we go. Okay, lock in. Lock in. We're almost there. Okay, hopefully... Okay, the curvature is enough, thankfully. Okay, lock in, lock in. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere with this. Oh shit, wait. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress. We're officially in an area that we've never been in before, so that's good. We're in uncharted territory. Shoot. Oh, no. right. Uh-huh. Excellent. Ooh, okay. Wait, I think we found a potion, chat. We found another one. Is it the one we need, though? Let's find out. Ooh, exciting. Okay. There it is. There it is. We found it. We actually found it. No, it's not what we need, unfortunately. But how appropriate, a potion of fragrance. Alright, we'll figure it out eventually. We'll find what we need soon enough. We do have opportunity to explore more, though, so let us do exactly that. Let's keep exploring. Who knows? There might be another one up here. Maybe the one we actually need. Mayhaps, mayhaps. Alright. Oh, speaking of, it seems like it is our lucky day. Shall we find out what potion that is? Ah, not quite what we need yet. Still. I believe upward would still be our way to go. The question simply lies in whether or not we have the real estate to do so. Let's see. Let us see. If we were to somehow drink the potions, do we have any side effects? Ah. Well, I would suppose it depends on the potion. And how it might affect your anatomy. Will it affect the frosting? Will it affect the structure? Can we go taller than Ryzar? Probably not. That might not be a... Oh! Found another one. Wait, we found another one. Is this finally it? Is this finally it, chat? Did we find what we need? Long cupcake. Still not the one we're looking for, unfortunately. That's a shame. Oh well. My hunch at this point, based on the real estate we have not... It's probably somewhere down here. So it would probably be wise if we go back down. So let's do that. You want to be longer, not short. Let's see. Let us see. And the exploring continues. Oh. Okay. That would be a funny doodle idea, though, no? How different potions would affect the Ryzar. Like, imagine... We'll probably have to make sure that we avoid that you get this particular potion in particular. But other than that, it would be interesting to see what effects it might have on you. Mika, thank you for the 5 recruitments. Thank you very much, Cupcake. Appreciate you. How far do we need to go? That is the question. Okay. There we go. Yes, downward still. I really hope we find the potion this time. This is not looking good. Hopefully it doesn't get tighter. I really hope it doesn't get tighter. I am perfectly fine exploring all this abundance of open land. Could it be upward? I don't think so. Let's check upward in case, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, I thought so. It's just simply a tight area. Mr. Johan, thank you for the 1 recruitment. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those recruitments will come in handy. And hey, Reiwa, thank you for the 1 recruitment as well. Are we starting a recruitment train here? Is it recruitment train time? Also, we just found another potion. Is this finally the potion that we need? Let us find out. Oh, we got over. Second, here we go. Let's just put that. Find out. Still not the one we need, unfortunately. I really thought that we had it there for a moment. But that just means that our journey continues. Well, it's still a productive session nonetheless because we're unlocking so much terrain. So that's still a good thing at the end of the day. A very good thing. Could there perhaps be one more down here? Ooh, probably not this one. Right. Let's take this. Everyone needs to be there for the first Right Papa stream. Oh, is that why we're doing a recruitment train now? Well, I'm sure Right Papa will be very happy about that. Okay. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. There's another potion here. Wait, we have to go back. Wait. Perhaps all hope is not lost. Let's keep moving. Wait, this is very good. Right. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to use the talent points for this. Huh. Wait, I forgot to use these. I forgot to use these. Oof. Bruh. Well. This is good, though. All right. Oh. Ooh. Oh. This is interesting. Okay. Wow, that changes things. That actually changes things a lot. All right. I guess it is going to be a ride trip. Actually, not even a ride trip. Looks like the Ryzars are getting a longer stream today, since there are new circumstances that have come to light which are changing the way we play this game and make more profit. Interesting. Okay. Well, this is good. This is very good. A ride journey. That's a good way to put it. All right. Still not the one we're looking for, however. That is unfortunate. Oh. Bro. I have a hunch it's maybe over here. So we will go downward. Yeah, I think this way. Yikes. Did I eat anything tasty today? For today, I actually had sushi today. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Well, at least that's... oh well. It's okay. That was interesting. What have we not explored yet? Oh, honestly, there could probably be here as well. But we'll probably still go downward because that's the... Excuse me. That's the advantage we have right now. But yes, I had some really good sushi today with Dinoboi. We had sushi, we had sukiyaki. It was really nice. Oh man, that's making me hungry actually. It's making me hungry again. Food. Maybe I should order food after this. Ooh, I should have some Filipino food while I can. Yeah, maybe I'll order Filipino food. Yay, nice. Right? Let's see. Which way do I go? I'll probably just keep going down. Wait, do I have a stone? that allows me to skip? Okay, I do. Nice. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep going downward then. What kind of Filipino food? Oh, Mui Filipino food? Did you just call Mui Filipino food? Did you just call Mui a Filipino food? Huh. Interesting. Oh, she said she misses Filipino food. See. I was just reacting. My apologies. Just simply clarifying. I am just simply clarifying. Oh shit, I used the wrong thing. Yeah. There was one shit. It doesn't bring me to a good spot though. Shit. Huh. I guess this is my only realistic option, but I need to angle myself in a better position. Ah, shit. Probably this. Well. There we go. Nice. Oh, there is a potion there too, so that was a good call. Probably want the one that goes straight downward, because yikes. Oh, there it is. There it is, chat. Is this finally it? Are we finally going to find the potion that we've been looking for? We are making potions right now. Potions we can sell, hopefully. Oh. Oh, we were able to get it to 2. Lightning protection. Still not the one we're looking for. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Okay. All right. Almost there. Almost there. I wonder if it might be downward. Although if it were downward, I feel like there would have already been a line indicating that there is one. But let's see. Ooh, where does this go? Is there actually anything? Okay. All right. Welcome in. I'm glad you can come. We love it when our lurkers come out of hiding. Hello, hello. Right? It does. It really does look like a cauldron, no? Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, there we go. I'm not sure what happened there. No potions, however. Sad. Sad and unfortunate. Well, I'll probably just use these. It's like... There we go. And then we keep going right. Okay. Go right some more. Yes. Excellent. Okay, we've made the trip, but we still haven't found create potion of magical vision. Where could it be? Damn. I think it might be... I don't see any lines. It could be in here. Where is it? I mean, there are parts still yet to be explored over here. And this part... Honestly, it could be at this part. I think it might actually be here. Okay. Let's just consider that done. All right, we're gonna take a trip upward, which we barely have the resources for. I'll go completely blind soon. Oh, okay. A healing potion, understood. Haggle. Hey. Have been feeling nauseous all day. Do you have anything for that? How about this? Damn. Me trying to sell the potions that are kind of useless. Well, can't say I didn't try. We have some of the potions that we have have wacky combinations. Help me run or hide from guards. No, not dexterity? Huh. They said run or hide, so... Oof. Damn, that's a lot of money for it. We're offering a lot for that. Sheesh. Oh, hi, nice to see you. I have herbs and flowers for you. As always, take your pick. Okay. Oh, wait, would you take this potion from me? Wait, which one is the one I can't sell? I will likely never be able to sell this one because it's healing, poisoning, and acid, which are elements that are actually much contradictory. Wait, 0? Bro, I can't even sell it for a good rate. That is very, very unfortunate. Ooh. This is cheap. Get all of that. To that. Alright, haggle. Nice. Hog. Nice. Some of your strongest weirdest potions. Oof. That would be the dream. I need a potion that will make me more agile so I can pickpocket. No, go away. I was rebuilding my roof yesterday and accidentally disturbed a wasp nest. You have anything to treat wasp stings? Oh, damn. I'm trying my best to find a customer that would actually bite into buying the contradictory potion that we have. The contradicting. Oh, who's this? Do you have a potion that will help plants grow faster? Why, yes, I do. Oh. Damn, business is doing pretty well for us, Ryzars. We have a lot of gold, too, which is great. I need a potion that will make me as fast as the wind. Right, thankfully the requests have been the simple ones. What does this do? Oh, potion of light. Wait, where's the movement potion? Where was that again? Upward. Okay, we need to go upward. Very well. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This will be easy. 2. Almost there. 3. Oh, 3. There we go. And one last one. 4. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. We're getting better rates on the potions ever since we upgraded the talent pool. Nice. Well, hello. Skillfully twirls a dagger in her hand. How's business? Maybe I can help out somehow. I've got something for sale here. Looks around. Will you take a look? Chad, I think they have stolen stuff. Chad, I think their supplies are kind of sus. Not gonna lie. But hey, you know what? A good deal's a good deal, so we're gonna grab them. What do we not need? Damn, these are fancy. You know what? Let's get this for the Ryzar, shall we? Let's get you guys a fancy cup. Ooh, good discount. Okay. That was an interesting transaction. Right. Bro, I feel like I'm at a point where I will not be content until we get the potion that we need. But we'll probably not find it, to be honest. So, there's that. Unlocks the recipe for void salt. Oh? Can we afford this? I feel like let's go for... I'm not confident we'll be able to get the discount we need to. I think this. Yeah, let's try for this. Nice. I don't know what void salt is, but... Actually... You know what? Some enchanted paper would be nice too. For recipes. Probably get 5 of these. 6, 7. I refuse to have ended that count on 6 and the number after that, so. Okay, there we go. Okay. I need a potion to help me get up a high, sheer cliff. Dexterity? Yeah, I thought so. There we go. I haven't been feeling too well. Damn. It was worth a shot. Okay, go. I urgently need to bring something to the next village over, but my horse is not particular. Ooh, okay. We'll probably give them the speed potion again. Oh, that reminds me. Let's harvest our plants first. I wonder if you can do the thing where you just keep skipping days so that you can keep harvesting plants without entertaining customers. I do wonder, however, if that has a negative effect. All right. Well, overall, the potion crafting has been going quite decently regardless, so. Close the shop, entertain the plants. Or, even better, I can entertain the Ryzars instead. Focus on that. Between you and me, I think that's an even better plan. Yeah. I'm too lazy to try to attempt to make that a level 3, so. There you go. That person behind them looks evil. What kind of person is easiest to steal from? A sleeping person. So I need something that will put people to sleep. I mean, they're... You know what? Sure, why not? They literally said EP stealing time. Minus 12 is crazy. Hello, interested in any shrooms? Depends. What type of shrooms are we talking here? You know what? I'll take the... Damn. Only 300 something for all of that clicking I did? Not bad. Good deal. Thank you for your business. Just right. Just normal sleep. Just sleep. I need a potion that will help me be better at picking pockets. Why are the evil people suddenly coming to us again? Bro, come on. Come on, man. You gotta be... Oh, come on. You can't make us do this. Well, I mean, technically they can since they're paying customers, but... Okay. Oh, let's give you a nice, powerful potion, shall we? There you go. -8 reputation. Let's go. With multiple effects. Wait a minute. You like this? I guess not. Okay. Multiple effects, you say? Alright, we can entertain that. Let's go for the stone effect as well, yeah? Let's try to get as much money as we can out of this. Right? Do this. And we go downward. We can put in stone skin in addition, so that adds more benefit to the potion. Oh, oops. Not good. No. Okay. Nice. That works in our favor. Okay. Let's see if we can get a 3 on this. I'm pretty sure it's feasible. Make sure it's properly. Or maybe we might get lucky too. Of water. There we go. Anything else? Yep, that's good. Okay. I'm sure you'll enjoy this potion. Heck yeah. There we go. Perfect. I need a potion that will make one person kill another in a fit of blind rage. Wow. Okay. A fit of blind rage, you say? Well, in that case, let's see how much he'll charge. Let's see if he'll pay a good price for it. If he pays a good price, let's do it. If not, then no. No deal. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Only if he pays a good price. Should we spray these? We spray them if they don't give us good enough treats. You know, it's a really bad economy we're living in right now. So it's of the essence and very substantial that we get as many treats as possible, right? We're just trying to be economical here. I mean, times are getting desperate. We could use the money. Especially if that bull guy comes along again and offers the stuff that we need. All the more reason. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Indeed, desperate times do call for desperate measures. Okay, finish potion. Ooh! 1,000 for... Yep, you know what? I need a potion that can help put out a fire in my house or in fields. Aw. How about a freezing potion? That sounds quite noble. They must have a lot of fires. Hey, Chua! Thank you for the rose. Small Chua! Small Chua! Well, no. Do you wish to buy an... Okay. Oh. Which one was which mushroom again? Ooh, actually, yes to the witch shroom. Weird shroom. Weird shroom is pretty good too. Mud shroom, I think we have an abundance of. Yeah, I thought so. Dryad saddle. I think we don't need that. Yeah, we're fine. Haggle. If Chua were a Pokemon, that would just be the sound that they make. Small Chua. Oh man. I mean, at least we made some good money today, but still. Shall we try exploring, Ryzars? Yeah. Oh god. Actually, you know what? Mayhaps this is the time we start getting some... Yeah, you know what? Maybe we just call it here. Yeah, you know what? Let's just call it here. Damn. Unfortunate, though, that we weren't able to... I have a strong hunch that what we're looking for is up north. It's probably up. Ooh. Excuse you, you're the trainer? Ah, is that so? Oh, also I want to give a shout out to Arlene. I wasn't able to thank them for the Rizono from the other day. Hope you had a good stream, right? Oops, my fingers must have slipped from how tiring work must have been today. Oh, is that? I see. So we're back to the accidental pressing of the shiny button. Is that it? Is that it? Thank you, in which case, Arlene. But you know what we'll never find? Ryzar's crystal? You just don't know where to look. That's the thing. Who knows? Maybe maybe the answer to your question might be answered if you theory craft hard enough with the information that you have. Hey, my eyes were sleepy. Is that so? Is that so, Cupcake? Oh, goodness. Bro, I have a lot of work that I need to do tomorrow. The yawns are contagious. Oh, man. You know what? Would you help me choose what I should order for dinner, chat? Would you be fine with that? I mean, it's rare I get to order Filipino food with you. So let's take advantage of the opportunity, shall we? Let's see what my options are. Oh wait, I need to reinstall the food app. 1 sec. Oh wait, no, I can just use Grab. Okay, I still have that on my phone. Oh. Okay, what's nearby? Ooh, Topsilog sounds like a really good idea right now. Rai's voice is so Tisker, is it? Is it really? Oh sounds like a good idea. What should I get? What should I get? What should I get? Maybe I should go by distance. Whoa. Wait, isn't this far? Why is this on my results? Isn't this place far? Oh, what the fuck? This is so near me. I didn't realize this was near me. Oh, what the hell? Wait, maybe I can try this then. Ikemen Ryzar is dangerous, yeah? Is that so? Promise you're not gonna trade me off for someone else, Cupcake? Let's see. What are you thinking about eating? I just want something with rice, to be honest. Like, straight up, I'm but a simple guy in this moment. I'm thinking either a silog, maybe... Choices. Ooh. Thank you, Rai for the fun stream. Eat well, Rai, and I hope you rest well. Mr. Johan, thank you for the banana raizupa. I do miss your treat, so... Terima kasih. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. You've been so sweet with the treats today, Mr. Johan, and admittedly, they're much needed, so thank you. Oh, wait, this sounds interesting. Wait, I think I found some... Ooh, corned beef sounds good. Oh, damn. Ooh, chat. What do I do? Well, this is a predicament in itself. What to order? So hard to choose. Get them all? Ooh, it'd be rather expensive. Technically, I can. However, it would be rather expensive if I did that. Oh, wait a minute. Backseating, though. Backseating sounds like a great idea right now. Oh, this is so hard. What have I ordered, actually? Decisions. Oh, wait a minute. This looks good. Wait, what's the difference between these two? Damn. such a hard time choosing, chat. Oh. Corned beef silog sounds like a really good idea too, not gonna lie. Top silog. Can you read the whole menu like this? So I have the option between top silog, corned beef silog, sisig silog, bacon silog, sausage silog. Yeah, those are my options. It's so hard to choose. So choose, chat. Okay. What have I ordered? Let me get the tapa as well. Yeah, you know what? I'll try this. Do that again. For free? Ooh, some gravy might be nice. Maybe I'll try the gravy. Yeah, this looks good. He knows what he's doing. I'm hungry. That's what I'm doing. I'm hungry. Okay, you know what? All right. Here's my order, chat. I'm getting tapsilog. I'm getting food for breakfast as well tomorrow. So I'm getting tapsilog. I'm getting corned beef silog, and I'm getting the bacon silog. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, let's put in the order. Oh, all right. Oh shit, wait. Do I have enough money? I need to top up my money card real quick. Oh shit. Wait. Uh-oh. Do I have enough money? Oh, fuck. Wait. 1 second. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. I got it. Don't worry, chat. I just needed to top up my... I needed to top up my empty Gcash, which I've barely been using over these past years. All right. Excuse me. Oh, baby. Yes, come to Papa. Give me the tapsilog. Yes. Yes, there we go. All right, I put in the order. What the fuck? Whoa, bro! No. What's the different action? What the hell? I'm talking about the food. What the hell? Bro, food. Strictly, I feel like I'm the one that should be bringing out the water spray bottle. Actually, you know what? Here you go. There, spray bottle on you guys. Okay. Shall we hang out together until my food arrives? How long is it gonna take? Fuck. 30 minutes? Oh, man. Better not take 30 minutes, because I'm... Hopefully... Okay, you know what? I'll accept 30 minutes. It better arrive within 30 minutes, or else I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, screaming from cloud 9. All right. Ooh. I see that there are people that are starting to put in their outfit predictions. Anyone else in chat still working on their outfit prediction? The ones that I've seen so far are pretty good, actually. Really, really good. Really, really good work. Oh, what is this state of mind? And it goes like this. Are there any apps you keep despite Gcash? Always Gcash. Yep, Gcash. It's an earworm? It is. And it doesn't help that my algorithm has been giving me lots of cat's eye shorts lately. Oh, God. Yeah, that's what's been feeding the earworm. The constant appearance of it on my algorithm. And then there's me that succumbs to it just by just watching regardless. So I'm doing it to myself pretty much. Screaming from cloud 9. So yeah, stuck, as you can tell. You know, one project I really want to do, Ryzars. I'm still looking into the viability because I'm probably going to need budget to create assets for it and stuff. But you know what I've been thinking of? I really want to try to do a podcast. A podcast where I invite guests. That's actually one of my dream goals for 2026. What topic? Anything under the sun, to be honest. What kind of guests? FSP boys outside as well. Sorry, I'm eating this like jelly candy my friend gave me. lovely, yeah. I feel like I'm pretty decent at stirring conversation, especially in like a podcast type setting. So, yeah. And I mean, it's something I've done before, so the experience is there as well. Ooh. Okay, that was... I saw my light flicker for a bit. Like, ooh. Your voice is soothing too. Ah, thank you, thank you. Gotcha. Can you resist it? Now, who munched on the light cables? Oh, wow. Looks like my order might be finished earlier. They probably don't have any customers right now, so they were able to get to my order right away. Nice. It's always nice getting to hang out with you and chill. Hell yeah. Same here. The goods are on the way. The tapsi is on the way. I can finally fulfill my cravings. I still need to get my... I'm not sure if I'm gonna have... Ooh, actually, sorry to single someone out, but what food did they feed you, Mew Mew-chan, when you came over? I gotta know. Sorry, we're gonna judge real quick. What food were you taken to eat? And I will give my approval as to whether or not they are, as the youth would like to say, base choices. Did they take you to any of my favorite spots? You took Mew Mew-chan to Bon... You know what? Fair. Anyway. You took... We wanted to go to Manam. Yeah, Manam is like, especially if you go during peak dinner lunch hours, it's always full. So fair, yeah. Lumpiang bangus. Okay, decent food trips. I like that. By the way, specifically the Japanese Ryzars, there are Filipino restaurants you can go to in Japan. Within Tokyo, of course. I don't know if there's any ones outside Tokyo, but there are Filipino restaurants within Tokyo. Oh, rush hour? Dang. Did they pass the food vibe check? Yeah, they did. They did. Decent choices. Sinigang is a thumbs up. Halo Halo is a thumbs up. Leche Plan, Halo Halo, both the blended and the chowking one. Ooh, nice. Okay, good. What I like to do when I have this was back when, like, for example, in 2019, my best friend from Thailand came to the Philippines, so I took him out. My personal list of places to take someone is always, of course, Jollibee. Jollibee, and then Reyes Barbecue, and then Sisig Hooray. Manam, actually. Manam's good. If they want to do the Binondo crawl, we do that sometimes too. What other places do I usually take people? Yeah, usually it's those places. Oh, foods restrictions. Oh, I see, I see. No, those were some really good choices, though. Honestly, I'm very proud of the food choices. What did you eat at Jollibee? I know they have Jollibee in some places in Asia, but you know, sometimes it's just a little bit different. Coming back for longer than di na siya uuwi. You should definitely come when there's an event. If you can manage it. If we get lucky, maybe there's an FSP event in the future if we could get invited. I'm like staring at all the cons that are happening in the Philippines like, poke, poke. Hi, I'm here. Like, oh, Dinoboi's right over here. If you know, just saying. Jolly Fang. Fair. Ah, yes, the Jolly Fang. I need to wear that again sometime in the future. Actually, I'm so curious. Are there any Ryzars? Let's say we do meet and greets in Asia. Would you act like, and you find out in advance, would you actually, is there anyone that would actually fly over just to do the live meet and greet? Because I was actually very surprised that, like when we did Anime Impulse, for example, we had people doing the meet and greet that flew in specifically to do the meet and greets and to see the FSP for performance. Depends on where. Fair enough. Fair. I'm manifesting. I'm praying that there's at least one Asia, like Southeast Asia con for us this year. I'm waiting for a Southeast Asia con. Make it Malaysian, we give you chili pan mee. Heck yeah. I'm eating this candy that my friend gave me. It's like a cross between a jelly and mushroom, not mushroom, jelly and marshmallow rather. Get the scarf, perfect to recognize Zors at cons. True, that is very true. Walk in with your pouchy and your. Oh shit, I think I might need to start wrapping up in 5 minutes because the food is going to be on its way very soon. Man. Oh, chat. Just to keep you guys informed, you might want to keep your eyes peeled for more stuff coming out over the next days. You should probably keep an eye on your social media, yeah? So, right, since you don't have stream tomorrow, can I perhaps get an advanced happy birthday song tonight? Elle, is it your birthday tomorrow? Yo, wait a minute. Wait. Holy shit, there's so many people streaming tomorrow. Jesus Christ, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy fuck. Like 7 people streaming tomorrow. But regardless, first off, thank you again for the mint chocolate, Ryzupa. Second, happy birthday. Bum 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 bum. Happy birthday. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Elton. Have any plans for your special day? Like, do you have an idea of what cake you're going to be getting for yourself? Cake and what else? Like, any special thing you're going to be doing? Hey, happy birthday. What's it gonna be? Ooh. Wait. Guys, I'm happy to report that I had I've been avoiding sweets, right? But yesterday I made an exception. I had a vanilla cupcake yesterday. It was really yummy. Ooh, a contest cake? What kind? Mango Bravo? Tiramisu? Strawberry shortcake? I remember when I used to go to parties around the Philippines, like the family parties. That's usually it's usually the Mango Bravo. But sometimes I'd also encounter like the strawberry shortcake. You ate cupcakes? I did. I ate a cupcake and it was very good. It was a bit too the frosting was delicious. The way that the cupcake itself was baked was just okay. Cannibalism? I mean, technically not cannibalism because I'm technically not a Ryzar. Although, I guess debatable since then there's the aspect of being dinosaurs, so, The tiramisu? Cute, very cute. Salutations to that cupcake. Of course, Elle, it's my pleasure. Anything for my cute little Ryzars, right? I mean, it is your special day. It only happens once a year, so trust, it is my pleasure indeed. Screaming from cloud nine. I need to pack my stuff. I mean, not that there's much to pack, but I need to pack some stuff tomorrow. It is time to finally settle back in. Oh, screaming from cloud nine. Ooh, packing, yeah. Back to the Dino Cave. Yeah. Also, some quick reminders, guys. Again, the birthday merch is still out. Wait, show of hands. Who's gotten my voice pack already? Who has listened to the voice pack already? Please do use the hashtag MyRyView. I could probably inform you guys as early as now in advance. Next week, we're going to do a listening party for both the birthday VP and the 2.0 VP. So be ready. Be ready, guys. Yeah, please do get your reviews out because we're doing a listening party and a review viewing. Sorry, a review reading rather. It means a lot whenever I get reviews from you guys because, you know, I work hard on the voice pack, so reviews are like a sweet, they're like a sweet treat for me. So, yeah. Please do, if you have a review that you want to share, please do. And yes, be prepared. if you want to participate in next week's listening party, make sure to have the birthday VP ready, as well as my 2.0 VP ready once it comes out. I just want to say right now, in advance, 2.0 VP was one of my favorite things, if not probably my favorite thing, my favorite VP so far. So I highly suggest you don't miss it. I cooked hard, if I do say so myself. Yeah, very, very exciting. Oh. Okay, Ryzars, I need to get going. My food is about to arrive, but again, thank you so much to all of you. Thank you for coming in for today's stream. Thank you. Let's see. I am going to drop you all off with a certain Mr. Altus Zendoji, who is playing Genshin Impact right now. Interesting. Thank you for hanging out today. I'll see you all again on Thursday, all right? But like I said, keep your eyes out. Something will be posted tomorrow. It's going to be very important. Especially if you're the type that likes to connect more dots, so yeah. So, yeah. Again, birthday VP is out. Also, a reminder that birthday letters and gifts, you can still send them to the FSP office. That's still going to be a number of days. So, no Morse code. Okay. Also, I just want to say, I promise, there is no Morse code in that image. I'm not saying this just to like put you off of the quote-unquote trail or anything. But I just really don't want you guys to waste time trying to find something that's not there. Like, I would actually feel so bad if you guys tried to find something that's not there. What I will say, though, is you'd probably want to focus on what the image might be, as well as the text in the actual tweet there. Okay, there's your hints. The important parts are the tweet itself, as well as what the imagery might be in the image. Okay? All right, then. I think that's about it. Also, Nayuta's 2.0 merch is available as well. If you guys want to get some merchies, if you're like a Ryzor / Nebby, then check it out as well. All right, Ryzors. Yep. Oh, shit. My food is... Shit, the food's almost here. Okay. Once again, Ryzors, this has been Ryzar Blazenfang, one heck of a Dinoboi from First Stage Production EN 2nd Generation Ravenous. Have fun with Altus and the Adzenis, and I will see y'all again on... Well, technically not me. You'll be joined by Raipape, so have fun with Raipape on Thursday. And I'll see you on Friday. Bye. Holy shit. I'm so looking for... Do I attack the corn beef silog or the top silog? Decisions. I'll probably do the top silog so that, I don't know, corned beef feels appropriate as a breakfast. So there's that. Yep, okay. Top silog tonight it is. Both? No. I gotta maintain my figure for Cupcake. These muscles aren't gonna bulge themselves out, you know? Alright then. Shit. Wait, I need to go. Driver's almost here. Till next time. Dinoboi out.